So what's your most important media tool and why?
I think at the moment I haven't got one single social media tool that's really important to me. I think there's a lot that I'm dabbling in, mainly outside of work, things like Facebook, YouTube. They're the things that I really like looking for videos and sort of communicating with my friends. I don't think I'm really using social media in a big way at work yet.
I think outside of work is definitely Facebook. I use Facebook quite a lot, especially when I'm sat at home on the iPad. I will be on it about 5 times a night and like seeing what all my mates are up to and seeing their photos. Inside work though, I'd probably say YouTube. I do a lot of research on YouTube and hear a lot of speakers when I can't go to conferences. So I think they're the 2 big players for me.
Outside of work, I'd say it's definitely Facebook. That's the one I'm most on. I'm not on Twitter yet. Inside of work, LinkedIn is the one that I use the most, so connecting with people contacting me. But I think Twitter is something I will look into and see how I can use that more in the future.
The most important social media tool for me is my blog. Not other people's blogs, just my blog. And the reason why is because I think it's become an extension of myself as far as I'm concerned. I've invested so much time in it over about 5 or 6 years now. And it's how I reflect on all of those professional inputs that you experience as your life goes on. And one which, if it wasn't there, I think I really miss.
I think probably for me it's LinkedIn, because as a professional networker I need to be able to contact other people who work within the area I work in, and without LinkedIn I wouldn't be able to find my networks, contact them and communicate with them.
You and why?
The most important social media tool to me is YouTube, because I use the videos for recording the presenters at our conference and for showcasing their thoughts. And as a consumer, I love finding out how to do things by being shown how to do it.
I've got absolutely no idea. I'm hoping I've learned more about it today, but I'm really finding it quite tricky to actually get online today. So I'm concerned. I'll tell you a story. Last night I got onto Google to find out about how to depersonalize my search engine. And I discovered that Google was actually blocking my search. And what I'm really concerned about all of these social network material is that actually it's just there's something else going on. It's creation of information that can be sold somewhere else. So I'm very skeptical at the moment, but I would like to join in. I feel so excluded.
Ooh. Am I supposed to have an answer that's just tripping off the end of my tongue? Yeah. And I think the blogging, because you get more of a chance to kind of put more of you in your blog, as opposed to, say, a Twitter account, which is more kind of pointing at different things. It feels like it's easier to update, even though I'm kind of being told it's a little bit passé. I still think that's proved to be the most interesting insight today, really, I think.
I think the most important social media tool for me at the moment is Twitter, for 2 reasons really. Firstly, because it encourages me to think around how I would summarise things that I'm hearing, and I find that's a good discipline. But secondly, because I follow experts and curators, people who are constantly providing me sort of a feed of good advice or kind of good information. So Twitter, I think, is great for learning.
Oh, dear. At this stage, probably Twitter. Only because I've seen the demonstration in use this morning. But other than that, I can't think of any other social media tool at this stage.
Twitter, because it connects me and it directs me.
That's a very difficult question actually, because I don't make much use of social media tools at the moment, although I am hoping that that's going to change soon. I'm hoping this course is going to help me get started. I suppose the one thing I do use is LinkedIn, because I am a member of a couple of communities, one of which is the e-learning professionals community, so I do use that to follow discussions. So that's probably, if I had to choose one, that would be it.
It depends what you mean by important. So
Facebook is important to me because it is how I connect with family predominantly. Twitter keeps me up to date with kind of learning and technologies, and I kind of follow regular commentators. And LinkedIn is important for me because basically it kind of helps me with my kind of professional network. So they're all important, but important to me for different reasons.